value your mental health. It can be really overwhelming for some people to be in such an alien environment where they seem distant, surrounded by a bunch of people you don't know. So whatever you need to do to make yourself feel relaxed, do that. Or talk to HR.
Plus the other interns are always a really good resource. Like you can make, I've made some of my best friends on the program, and I think you get a really cool experience by just being with the other interns a lot.
I really underestimated how much I would enjoy the people that come on out, honestly.
Consult with your partner before teaching, just so you guys know, like, I'll take this activity, you can take this activity, just so you can give the impression to your students that you guys know what you're doing.
Be clear with the other interns that you're working with, the co-teachers, what your teaching style is in some respects, and when you're being overbearing. There were times where, say, if I wasn't explaining something correctly, the next intern would be like, oh, I got this, and then they try to explain it, and then another person would try to explain it, and it was very, very overwhelming for the kids to have so many people. So understand when you're talking too much.
Yeah, especially because a lot of the interns, like you guys coming, will be trying to learn how to teach, and it's a big teaching experience for you. Treat it as an experience for yourself as well as a growing experience.
I'm a very affectionate person, and I love like hugging and like high-fiving and stuff, but keep in mind that like some Japanese people like aren't used to that. Like I'm half Japanese, and my Japanese side of the family is like very affectionate as well, but like most other people aren't, so be like aware of like how much like physical contact you're having, like hugging and like high-fiving, because it's definitely like not the same type of culture as it is like in the West. So
you want to bring like pack light, but I think you should actually bring a big suitcase, because I brought like home a ton of souvenirs, and I actually was just like puzzle boxing my suitcase for like an hour. Pretty much bring an empty suitcase.
You're gonna want to buy clothes, probably, you know, food. Get a Pasmo or Suica card.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Can you not do that?
The first 2 months I didn't, and I regret it.
Some people are just like, let me buy the paper tickets every time, or something.
No.
So these are the train cards that you can reload money onto, and then you just swipe them or tap them in the machines before you get on the train and when you leave, and it automatically charges you. And you can also use these cards at certain stores, usually like convenience stores.
So which one's better, Suica or Pasmo?
They're the same.
No, Pasmo's better.
Suica's better, but
Did anybody else learn what it was? It's because of like sui sui and then card.
Is sui the sound of penguins?
No, sui sui. I think it means like, oh, don't eat outside. Don't walk and eat, please.
Yeah.
Don't be loud and obnoxious on the train. Don't do anything. Don't exist on the train.
wear your backpack like in the front instead of in the back, because I didn't know that at first, and I kept hitting people.
Or take your backpack off and put it in between your legs.
don't eat, don't drink, don't talk.
Don't breathe. Especially if you wear tank tops, like don't do that. Cover your shoulders, like wear modest clothing, because that's what everyone else wears. And
Oh, big groups. Like you don't try to all go. Like especially first week when everyone's still trying to be friends. Don't try to go in one like restaurant by yourselves. Try to split up in smaller groups, because there's rarely any seating for like more than 5 people at one time.
And if you think you're trying to be quiet, you're still not quiet.
That's real.
A lot of restaurants will actually have like a time limit.
Really?
Yeah, I've been kicked out of a restaurant.